Okay, so if you gain weight too fast on your bulk and you always have to end up cutting the bulk short because you put on too much fat too fast, then this video is for you. So like as a former fat boy, I've always had trouble in the past going on bulks because I gain weight too fast. They last like a couple of weeks and then I just look terrible and then I have to cut again and then the cycle repeats. So comment down below if you feel the same way I do or had the same problem. Anyways, in this video, we're going to talk about a lean bulking calorie and macro structure that you can do so you can minimize that fat gain and stay in the lean bulk longer so you can gain more muscle, gain strength, whatever you want to do. So we're going to use myself as an example so you can follow along. Then I'm going to show you some timetables. So depending on how much weight you want to gain and how fast, you can kind of follow it along, do it for yourself, and then also some quick adjustments that you can make. So let's get started. So the first thing is obviously your calorie surplus. And to find your calorie surplus, you need to know your maintenance calories, okay? So right now I weigh 189 pounds. So if you wanted to find my maintenance calories, you would multiply my body weight 189 by 15. Okay, so this is a rough estimation, a quick one that you can use. Multiply your body weight in pounds times 15. That should give you a rough estimation of your maintenance calories. Then what you want to do is add 5 and 10% to it. So you get a range of a 5% surplus to a 10% surplus. So for example, my maintenance calories is 189 times 15 equals 2,835 calories to maintain my weight of 189 pounds. Again, it's a rough estimation. Now, if we take 5% of that, so 5% of 2,835 is 141. Okay, so that's 5%. Now, a 10% surplus would be doing the same thing, but just 10% obviously, and you would get 283 calories. So if we have two equations, we have one line that has the 5% surplus and the other line has 10% surplus, we would get a range of 2,975 calories to 3,120 calories. Okay, so that range, that 5 to 10% surplus range, is where we want. That's our sweet spot. That's where we want to stay at. We want it, since we gain fat a little bit too easily, us fat boys or former fat boys, we want to stay on that lower end. But to be in reality, we know that some days we're going to go higher, some days we're going to go lower. And the upper end, that 10%, is as high as we want to go on those days that we fuck up and we just, eat too much for whatever reason, a party or whatever happens, right? And so what I want you to do now is to find your own 5 to 10% calorie surplus range with your own maintenance calories and everything like that. And then once you have that 5 to 10% surplus range, you want to test it out for yourself and adjust. But if you are just coming off of a cut, don't freak out because your weight on the scale is going to jump up because it's using those calories. You've been in a deficit for so long. It's going to use those calories and your scale weight is going to fluctuate and it's going to just eat those calories up and use them up. Okay. So let your body do its thing. Let it stabilize. After a week of tracking your daily weight with these new surplus calories, see what the scale is saying. See if these calories are way too high for you. If you're gaining like 2 pounds from this surplus, then it's way too high. Subtract the range, so both ends of the ranges, by 100 calories and you should get a new range, right? And then try this again for another week. See where that range gets you. And you have to test this for yourself because it's going to be different for everyone depending on your activity level and your workout split and everything. It's going to determine whether or not these calories work for you or not. And so make sure to test that out. And so now we're going to look at a timetable for lean bulking. Okay, my lean bulk is going to last me 6 months. So from November right now to May, so 6 months from now. And so I want to gain anywhere from 1 pound to 1.5 pounds per month. And so if we do a quick timetable, if I was to gain 1 pound a month for 6 months, that's obviously 6 pounds gained. If we were to do 1.5 pounds, that would be 9 pounds in 6 months. And then just for fun, if we were to do 2 pounds per month, that would be 12 pounds in 6 months. That's a little too fast for me, a little bit too much fat gain in my opinion, so I don't want to do that. I'm going to stick in that 1 pound per month to 1.5 pounds per month weight gain goal. And what I want you to do is, depending on how long your bulk is going to be, is 6 months, 8 months, 4 months, whatever it is, I want you to set a goal for how many pounds you want to gain per month. Set that goal and then multiply your weight gain goal, three numbers, by the amount of months you're going to bulk, so you can see the ranges of options that you have for gaining weight on your lean bulk. That way, at the end of your lean bulk, you can kind of see if you hit your goal, or even during the lean bulk process, you can see if you're going to hit your goal or you're way overboard or underboard. Maybe you're not gaining weight as fast as you wanted to. So that's the reason for doing the timetable yourself. And so that's pretty much it, you guys. This is only part 1 of this lean bulk series, at least for me anyways. I'm going to make another video on my cardio workouts and my workout routines for lean bulking. So make sure to subscribe, hit that like button, and I'll see you guys in the next video.